Hi, I trust we're good. I trust we are being exceptional in our spaces. Today, I want to talk about the perils of being exceptional. If you've been following my vlog by now, you should know I am a core promoter of being exceptional. I know being exceptional comes with a lot of advantage. Now, as an exceptional person, you would be recognized when there's a space to be filled. You will be chosen to fill that space because you are different from the rest. When there's anything good, anything positive attached to a particular thing, a particular space in your career, in your business, your academics, ministry, and its likes, you would be selected. Why? Because you are different from the rest. But you see, being exceptional also comes with a lot of disadvantages as well, a lot of perils. Now, we see in the Bible, if we use Joseph as a case study, you see that Joseph was exceptional, and it made Potiphar's wife to be attracted to him. Yeah, and that propelled Potiphar's wife to grow feelings for him, and then she wanted to sleep with him. But because he was exceptional, he couldn't do what the rest had been doing. Of course, for her to want to sleep with Joseph, it means she has been sleeping with other people. Yeah, so Joseph didn't succumb to that. So he was exceptional, he was different from the rest. And we saw the things that happened to Joseph for being exceptional. Now, I know we are all not perfect, but then we try our best to be exceptional in whatever we do. Now, for those of us working in organizations, for those of us that owns business, those of us that have competitors, whether in schools, in our business, in our career, wherever we find ourselves, would know that being exceptional does not come with accolades alone. It comes with a lot of things that tend to make us feel depressed. Of course, we know that when you're exceptional, a lot of people tend to envy you, a lot of people tend to blackmail you, just as we can see in the case study of Joseph. A lot of things come with being exceptional. Remember, when you're exceptional, you are different from the rest, so it's always quiet and lonely at that space. It's always lonely at the top, at that level of exceptionality. So it comes with a lot of perils, it comes with a lot of disadvantages, okay? But listen, the good news is this: we are not obligated to succumb to those perils. We are not obligated to succumb to those envy, those blackmails, those things, those disadvantages that comes with being exceptional. Joseph didn't succumb to the perils that came with being exceptional. Neither did Daniel nor Joseph, or rather David. Okay, so we are not obligated to succumb to these things. All right, we have to keep on pushing. We can't stop to throw stones at every dog that barked at us. I always say this a lot. We are not obligated to stop. We are not obligated to succumb to these perils. No, Instead, we need to keep moving, we need to keep growing, we need to keep being exceptional regardless. Why? Because regardless of what these people that tend to envy us, regardless of what they tend to feel, they also admire us. Regardless, they also admire us. So those of us that are exceptional, those of us that are trying to be exceptional in our spaces, let us keep being exceptional. Let us not reduce our pace. No. Okay, let us thrive to be exceptional regardless of the peril. All right, now listen to this. You see, from experience, I have come to realize that people tend to envy or hate someone based on these two reasons. One, it is either the person is not doing well, it's either the person is lazy or whatever, or the person is not succumbing to the evil devices, permit me to use that word, of that person who is hating. Okay, so my take here is this: regardless, all right, as exceptional people, we are going to be hated because we choose not to do the wrong things, we choose not to be at a lower level like the rest. So we tend to see this envy act. But remember, we are not obligated to reduce our standard to satisfy anyone. As exceptional people, we are meant to always increase our standard. We are meant to bring these people up to our standard. So wherever we find ourselves as exceptional people, let us not drop the pace. Let us not reduce our standard because the people that are not exceptional like us are envying us. No, let us continue to up our standard and bring them up to our standards. Okay? Yeah, I don't want to say a lot. Like I always say, a word is enough for the wise. So let us build on these things I have said. We are exceptional people. It comes with a lot of perils. But listen, we are not obligated to succumb to those perils. So let us remain focused. Let us remain disciplined. Let us remain persistent. Let us remain consistent. Let us remain the way we are as exceptional people. Let us even continue to do more to grow. Okay? And I trust God will help us because it is only God who can keep us at that exceptional level we are in right now by God's grace, by His grace. Okay? So trust God, like I always say, as we remain exceptional in our spaces. Okay? So guys, I'll round off here. But until I come your way next week, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please follow me on Instagram and send me a friend request on Facebook. Let us talk. Let us keep the conversation going. Okay? And I trust we would be exceptional in our spaces. Yeah, guys. Until I come your way next time, please remember to dominate and influence your world. Safe.